Morning, everybody. I think it's still morning. It might be close to afternoon. Pretty blue sky. And creepy, dark, scary sky. We just had a big thunderstorm come through, and it was very intense and very brief. I blew my trash cans down there, too. Oh, I can hear thunder. I just got an alert on the phone a second ago that there's another one coming. I mean, look at the radar and you can't see anything, but the one that just went through is just like a real tiny circly blob thing. It just kind of popped up out of nowhere. I guess this is the time of the year for that. Looks kind of cool back there. Oh, I have my ladder up on the roof there. I was going to go wash my panels off today when I realized it might rain, so thought I'd let Mother Nature kind of help me do that. I don't know, it was kind of intense there for a while, and I sort of wondered if I had any panels left. But, yeah, blue sky, beautiful bright sun. Just in the time that I've walked out here, it started to get warmer, hot, sun beating down. According to the forecast this evening, it's supposed to be pretty misty on the rainy side. So, guess we'll have to prepare for that however we can. Well, so it looks like the rain's pretty much done for today. I decided to get this old wood burner out and give it a good heat treatment. I never did heat it up enough last winter to get all the old crappy paint off of it, and I realized that I had the good kind of paint to put on it. Man, the sun's coming out now. So I come out and set it up and fired it up, and I thought, you know what, I can make some yumminess here. So I just put this on here. Big old roast down in there, a couple taters, an onion, a lot of basil. That's a sliced roast too, so it'll cook probably quicker. So that is what we're doing here today. I did just season this again, and it's got a little bit of a tacky feeling, so on the outside, of course. Hopefully that will be a thing, and I can see water droplets, so maybe the rain isn't done. It's a water droplet. Well, anyway, did remember how much I hate this thing. I love this little stove, but it is a pain in the butt. I never did modify it like I said it was going to. I actually forgot about it since last winter. If you close the door all the way, it pretty much goes out unless you have a buttload of coals, and I don't have a buttload of coals. And something else, I can't find my stupid spark arrestor rain cap thing. It's not really a spark arrestor, it's pretty much just a rain cap, and I have no idea where it went. So, anyway, that's what I'm doing here today. Well, so I guess I haven't really got it hot enough to burn off the paint, because I kind of did start to concentrate on just cooking. You know, when you're cooking, you don't want too much heat, so let's have a gander. Oh my gosh, I'm fogging up the thing, and that lid is hot. Ouch. That's going to be some good eats right there. Did kind of have to do a little extra shimmying around, and I realized that, whoops, hold on, let me turn down the radio, that you cannot close a frickin' door on this thing, no matter how hot it is. It smothers itself. So I've still got to do the adjusty, uppy stuff on the wood burner there. But I'm not done cooking. I'm going to take this thing off and take it inside and kind of let it chill out a little bit. And I'm going to cook another thing here, so just hang on a second. Okay, so I've got some goodies out here. I've got my little camping doohickey with some rice in there. It's probably about 2 cups of rice, really. Probably way too much, but I am not very good at cooking rice. I usually cook way more than what I need. So I'm going to set this down there. A bag of onion soup. Yummy.com, whatever. I don't know, it's by Lipton. And I've used this stuff a bunch before, so I know it's good. And I'm going to put the whole bag in there. Look how good that looks. Yum. So, okay, a can of rice. All that in there. Get all the good seasoning down in there. So, okay, rice and onion soup, right? Well, here, let me set this back here so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I've got something else. Oven roasted diced chicken breast. No artificial whatever, fully cooked. This probably has more hormones than my ex-wife did because, you know, she was a whore. So, yeah, scratch that. Sorry, YouTube. But, yeah, fully cooked chicken. That's going to be a whole bunch of yum. Actually, looks like, look at this, dude. Can you see that? Is it focusing in on it? It looks like wood. It looks like the grains of a tree I just cut down. So, let's have this yumminess. And I'm going to dump that whole thing in there. Okay. So, it's only full to about maybe right here. So, now it's time for the water. And I have fresh filtered rainwater, which I'm almost out. Funny, because it just rained a bunch and I didn't do anything with that. So, it's in an old water jug, by the way. Let's get a bunch of it in there, because that rice is really going to swell up. Can you see it down in there? I can't tap it too much or it'll spill. Okay. And I'll give it a little sloshy slosh. And kind of let it do its thing. And there it goes. I'm actually going to scoot it back towards the back and try to keep these stupid rubber grips out of the way, because they're kind of a pain in the butt. So there's probably more than enough heat down in here. Yeah. Okay. Not all the way because we'll go out because this thing sucks. A nice little stir here, and stupid radio again, I'm sorry. Got big chunks of chicken and the rice and the onion soup and the water. And it looks really brown right now, but that's just goodness. So let me get the lid here, bear with me. Okay, let me back out, sorry. Get that on there good and make sure these stupid handles stay back out. I need to cut this crap off here because they're just dumb. They get hot, I mean they're rubber, so they're gonna melt. You know, it's like, yeah, I can cook over the fire. Oh my god, my fingers are on fire and I'm dying. Which normally, you know, if you would just see metal, then you wouldn't grab it anyway, so. And it wouldn't stick to your gloves and stuff, but I think it's probably okay right there. That little dude do his thing for a little while. Well, we've still got a nice fire going on in there. Pretty sure you can see that. Let's see what we're doing here. No, it's starting to swirl, but no bubbles yet. No, we don't have boil yet. Oh, a little bit longer. So I just fed this thing again, and that's what it looks like in there. And my god, that thing is hot. I gotta keep the heat in there. And that's what it looks like up there. This thing sucks so bad. There's no draft on it. Unless I leave the door open, of course. But it'll get hotter, and that thing's still cooking. So the fire looks like it's going pretty good in here. Man, I think it's crazy hot. It is August now, and I'm feeding a wood burner. Let's see what's going on here. That stuff looks pretty good to me. Rice and chicken. And I think that's about it. I can see water vapor coming off of that. I don't know if that shows up in the camera, but whatever, just it is. So, yeah, I'd say this stuff's pretty much done for today on the little wood burner thing here. Yeah, it still sucks, but you know, it does its job. An outdoor camp wood burner, I guess. It's kind of cool. I did find my rain cap. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but I hear a chicken in the background squawking at me. I can't focus, but there is a ton of crud. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, a whole bunch of crud up there. And I'm sure the inside of the pipes look like that. And that is pretty dangerous if you're using a wood burner for heat in the winter. So, that is pretty much today. That's kind of neat looking down the back side of it. Looks like it's bellied out just a tiny bit. Yeah. There needs to be a vent right there, right in that area. And then there needs to be another vent up here on the front, right under the door, right in that area. And yes, I have a glove on. Right there. And maybe even a vent on the side or something. Maybe down underneath or something on either side. Which that will probably happen before winter gets here. I love the stove, but I hate the stove. I mean, it sucks to start a fire in it. I mean, outside it's fine, but you know, if you're gonna like have this thing in a building, you can't close the frickin' door or it goes out. So it needs a bigger draft and it needs a bigger flue. Just like 2 1/4 or something. I think that's what that is. So yeah, folks, that's about it for today. I appreciate everybody watching. Hope everybody had a safe, I don't even know what the hell day it is. Saturday, yeah. Saturday. And I hope your weekend's good. So, yeah, we're going to go eat some chicken and rice. And now it's finally boiling. Starting to. There we go. Actually, I might just let this thing boil for a little bit. Just because. But yeah, I hope everybody had a good weekend. And I hope everybody is preparing for the winter. It's just right around the corner. I mean, we only got 1 month left for fall. Or less than a month left, and it'll be fall. And that means all them green leaves right there are going to turn their beautiful colors and crap out and fall off the trees. And everything's going to be brown again. And muddy. Well, you know, there's the look now. Awful August. Before too long, it's going to be delightful December. Alright, folks. Well, thanks for watching.